Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt over at MilestoneCapitalGrowthPortfolio.com. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd. Amazing day today. Rebounds galore. As we said over the weekend, the oil videos that we would be ready and be alerting hardcore and posting charts in the chat room so everybody can see and what the options are. So far, I can say we did pretty well. All right, and patience. As you've seen my trip video the last couple of weeks, I've done a couple of them going for the gap here. We definitely are on our way right now. We had a big move today, up $5.64, really moving to the upside. So a little bit more here. We're going to get this, probably about 300% on those options. Not too shabby at all. Also, last night we were talking about, if you saw the video, Netflix, and Netflix is pulled out. All right, she's starting to pull ahead. Our target is a middle Bollinger Band right here at 370, a little over 100% on a couple of them, 200% on another one, but looking really good here. So when we want to catch this middle Bollinger Band, see what happens after that. But this is going to be first resistance after we get over this resistance here of 350, 380. So Netflix is really looking nice right now. Let's get into PCLN a little bit. You know, as I said way back here, PCLN has hit its top and it's going to drop, and we had a 940 target for a gap fill, and we're going to get that eventually. You know, and I said it was going to trade and create trends and all this other stuff, and it has. It's doing really well here. You could trade this thing like the wind and make a fortune. So we had a little bit of a drop here, continuation once you get out of this consolidation box here. She came down pretty good. Again, went underneath the 50, back over the 50, but resistance at the middle Bollinger Band. Relative Strength Index is at 37. Looks like it's going to come down to this area here, about a 1121, and then maybe pop up to the trend line again. We're just waiting for the Relative Strength Index. Going to ride it right down to the 30, see what happens unless bad news comes out, and we can go lower right away. So it's definitely in a downtrend pattern. It's a beautiful pattern to have some fun with until it's not. When the pattern breaks to the upside, then we can ride it to the upside. But for now, we're playing the downside move. As we said, off this move off the bottom here, the lower Bollinger Band, that we're going to ride this all the way up, and if it broke the middle Bollinger Band here, we'd keep continuing, and we got very lucky, and it gapped up one day and just shot up to the 200, then came back down. So the Relative Strength Index, you could see at that point, was right about 88. So it's definitely a call for some puts, and the puts worked out really well. And it's just a higher low here, so you're pretty much in a tight situation right now. So I'm looking to get a little bit lower first before we come up and tag this line again, and make some more money on this. You can see it's just not, it's just a mess. If you switch it over to the monthly, you could see a little bit clearer how things aren't working out for them. But they're right on the middle Bollinger Band right here, and this is going to be key for the monthly, okay? We could put this right across here, throw this right across here. So we could get a bounce here off of this and be pushed back up to this area, but I'm not too confident in that. We're just going to have to see what happens. But if we do lose this, then we are coming down the 8 and change area, in my opinion. Relative Strength Index is at 54. So to me, this is half the move so far. So half the move from here to here. Okay, now we're going to get the other half from here to here in this area. So PCLN should be tanking for quite some time. Enjoy that, but we'll be trading it like the wind because it does move up and it does move down. All right, AAWW. Let's see what you can get out of this one. This one's doing really well. All right, we broke the 50-day moving average after coming off the double bottom here. Beautiful move over here through the middle Bollinger Band. Took out the 100, had resistance at the 50, and then took out the 50 today. So right now it's pretty much still in this consolidation box that you want to manage until we get out of this box. We're going to use this one here and just set it up like this for now. Because you could see the resistance was there. It was coming off of the average of all these candles here. This is where it was at the beginning. So you could see we're at the top of the box now. Relative Strength Index is at 62. If it breaks out of the box, it could get moving to the upside higher, maybe to this candle right here before pulling back down. Then this box would act as support, and that's going to tell you that we're still in a bullish mode for AAWW. If we don't, we're going to push back down inside this box and probably drop down to the middle Bollinger Band area at 38.76 to make another higher low. So you have a low here, higher low here, and then maybe a higher low over in this area before finally punching through. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. All right, let's take a look at Facebook. All right, Facebook, let's get off the monthly here. And I'll go back to AAW for the daily too. We want to be really careful about this one right now on how you're trading it, because it's not sure yet if this is going to hold. You got a beautiful support here at the 100 with the 100-day movement average and the middle Bollinger Band. The other key point is you have the 50-day right on the other side. So you're not getting pushed through to the upside yet. But here's what I want you to take note of, the stochastics. So you're getting ready to cross to the downside. Not very good. Relative strength index is at 54, so we're not sure going by that if it's going to go up or if it's going to go down. But I will tell you, this looks like it's going to go down. Okay, Facebook does look like it's going to go down. So if this breaks this middle Bollinger Band tomorrow, and the 100-day moving average, make sure you get puts, because this will be a lucrative trade to the downside. It'll sell hard and fast. If we break the 50-day moving average to the upside, get some calls and ride it up to this gap right here. Okay, so that's a trade setup here for Facebook. And you shouldn't be in anything right now. It's kind of wishy-washy. Just have to manage these the 50-day moving average and the middle Bollinger Band, and then we'll go from there. So, all right. So yesterday in the chat room, we put out a couple alerts. Underneath the chat room, you can see the chart and all the calls, so you won't miss a beat. And just to let you know, here's how we ended up. We got stopped out at 1. Most of these positions are closed. 92% up, 38% up, 21% up. 108% is still a live trade. 46, 124, that's still a live trade. 113, that's still a live trade. 105, 106, and 769%. This is overnight, folks. No joke. No joke. Come on and chat, see for yourself. We have the spreadsheet set up, we have the charts set up, we have all the calls set up, and they are below the chat room. So we monitor all day long and manage all day long. Profit is being made. Most of our members who took advantage of this new $6.99 holiday special offer for a lifetime membership, their lifetime memberships are paid. All paid for. One day, and now it's just profit from here on in. It's time you make that move also. Why not? It's that easy. Nobody does it like the way we do it. You will not find it anywhere. Okay? You will not find it anywhere. We guide you, coach you, and put the alerts right there. Stop losses and everything else. It doesn't matter. It's all right there in the chat room. You know, we have over 60, 70 people in there now. Okay? There's 30 positions left, so make sure you're one of them. After 30, that's it. We're going to shut the doors down for that, and there'll be no more lifetime memberships, and there'll be monthly fees and yearly fees, and that's about it. Okay, so this is Matt. Make sure you're over there. You know, we're just improving things every single day. We have some great development coming for the alerting system and making sure we can communicate to our members via anywhere. So you will never miss a beat. All right, $6.99. Do it now. Click on the video and do it now. All right, this is Matt. Have yourself a great night. We'll see you in chat tomorrow.